Sherlock Holmes is such a big name that I imagined the literature to be fairly dense and complex. But last month changed all of that when I picked up A Study in Scarlet. The novel is the introduction of Sherlock Holmes and John Watson to the world. How the two became roommates and how did John Watson, impressed by Holmes' methods, decided to journal the latter's cases through his own eyes. The novel revolves around a dead body found in an abandoned house. How the mystery unravels itself while shedding light on themes of individual choice, rebellion, love, polygamy, and orthodox religious practices forms the basic premise of A Study in Scarlet. So here is me telling you the good and bad about the novel so you can decide for yourself whether to go for it or not. The good. Introduction of the protagonist. The novel introduces Sherlock Holmes in such a way that it is hard not to be impressed. It makes you connect with the character instantly and gets you invested in how his mind works. The pace. All mystery novels generally follow a template: introduction to the world, the incident, the search for the truth, and the final payoff. As the book is divided into two parts, the big four templates happen at a very steady pace, keeping you invested and on the edge of your seat. Clever writing. Sherlock's methods of working cannot be easily understood by a common man. That's why the author has the character of John Watson, who is a spectator like us and is puzzled on the things that you as a reader are thinking of, so you don't feel alienated when the mysteries start to unravel. A home run with the story. As mentioned earlier, the story is in two parts: the mystery and the backstory. And I should mention that the author does full justice to both of these aspects. And while we are at it, let's look at the bad. Back to square one. This is my only issue with the novel, and it's only personal. After an exhilarating first half, the second half starts to build a new world again, with new characters, new motivations, and new intentions. I expected for the novel to be a clue and find trail till the very end, so it was exciting for me that towards the half of the book we already had the culprit. So, what will unravel in the next half? But the next half was all about motivations and backstory of the antagonist, and it took some time for me to adjust to its narrative. Keeping everything in mind, I consider the novel to be an entertainer, especially for the people who are newly exploring this genre. The novel maintains a great pace and perfectly ties all loose ends within its 187 pages, and therefore gets into my shelf of definite recommendations.